into the voyage of a lifetime, a trip around the world. 10 countries, 100 days, 600 students on one ship. Survive the adventure and your classes, and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Throw out your rules. These are road rules.
What's up, Mom? How are you? I'm good. Did you maybe want to meet me in Seattle? Or do you just want me to come home? Okay. No, I don't care.
It's kind of a sucky situation for me because my mom can't meet me.
Good night, Mom. I love you. See you soon. Bye.
About leaving tonight. 3.5 months was and is a long time to be away from everything that's normal to you. So I think that I am ready to go home, but I will miss this at the same time.
Can I have your attention, please, for the noon announcements? The noon announcements. With the row of rooms, the last day of the students, please report to Purser Square now for the clue to their next mission. Dexter! Here is your next clue.
Oh, what's this?
It's a road roll salon for all aboard ship. Try to be stylish, not tragically hip. Your services are free of charge to students, faculty, and crew. However, road rolls will pay you for each service you provide. The more clients you service, the more money you make.
Watch me get all my friends, man. This whole ship's gonna be that.
Oh my God, haircut, $50? Oh, we're gonna make so much money.
Oh, head shave.
I'll cut someone hair.
I shave my head.
I can do hair.
I can do wash and dry.
Thanks, Becky. I have my last couple assignments that are due for one of my classes, due tonight by midnight, and I usually work better when I'm cramming, so I most likely will make my midnight deadline. I'm still writing on South Africa. I'm so sick of writing about South Africa, about my homestay. That's why I can't do it. I can't write about it anymore. I've written about it in like 3 of my classes.
Veronica, there you go.
Oh!
Take one of the papers you already wrote, add or subtraction, and turn it in.
Yeah, I know, and he'd tear it to pieces, I think. But that's okay with me.
If I had to, like, just see who I was on the best relations with, I think I'd say Veronica. We both decided to put whatever was in the past in the past.
Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to seen Veronica, would you? No. Have y'all seen Veronica anywhere?
No.
Perchance? Excuse me, Veronica, I have a question. What is this? March 22nd, 1999 marked an important day in the history of South Africa. Excuse me, this is my paper.
No, it's not.
What the This is my paper word for word
No,
almost.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
March 22nd marked an important day in the history of South Africa.
It's not your paper.
Oh, you want me to get my paper, Veronica? Do you want me to get my paper? It is word for word in structure, in mentionings, in the freaking introduction, Veronica.
No, it's
what
not.
What the hell is that?
I don't have your paper.
That is my paper.
No, it's not, girl. This is my paper. I wrote this.
No, Veronica, that's my paper. You know what? And I'm getting tired of your little ass always batting your little eyes, smiling your face, and getting away with everything. It's not going to work this time, Veronica. It is not going to work. Read it right now. Read it. And you tell me that that's your paper. Read it. Read it. Read it, Veronica. If you're telling the truth, just read it. And you tell me if it's your paper.
I I've already read it. I've written it. I don't have to read it to you. I don't have to read it at all. I know it's my paper. I wrote it.
How can your paragraphs be the freaking same?
Because that's how you write an essay.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dear,
You raise your hand, as God is your witness, that you wrote that whole paper and did not look at my paper.
I wrote the paper. I did not look at your paper.
As God is your witness.
Yes.
Say, as God is my witness.
As God is my witness. I did.
Girl, you better than me.
What?
Word pitch is too nice for you. It's too freaking nice.
Look at all the spectators. Look at all the spectators.
Well, you know what? If you're telling the truth, put the paper underneath Les's door.
I will. I will. I'm going to go talk to Les.
No. Put the paper underneath Les's door.
First of all, I don't have to do what you want me to do. I don't have to do what you want me to do. I don't know how to answer to Yana thinking that I plagiarized her paper. I can only say that I didn't do it.
Let me go! 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 Let me go!
So I run down the hall inside the paper underneath Lester's door. We'll let him be the judge.
Everybody!
Done.
Done.
You telling the truth?
Yes, I
When I
am.
get my paper back tomorrow, it will not look like yours.
Right.
I can't even stand to look at you.
Can't believe you just did that.
Can't even stand to look
I
at you.
can't believe you just did that. Drama.
You better believe it, 'cause it's the truth.
Did you hear her?
I just rather, like, I don't know, like, how do you feel about it?
I just heard Ayana's story. It's basically up to the faculty right now. You know? So,
Veronica didn't copy anything, did she?
it seems as though she did, judging from what Ayana said.
She talked to Veronica?
I didn't talk to Ron.
Where's Veronica?
She walked into the room and then she disappeared. I don't know where she went.
Dude, I was told her, just be happy. You know?
Don't you dare step next to me. I'm just giving you a warning. Do not step near me. Don't. Rana, could you please come to my room quickly because I'm gonna start tripping and I need somebody here so I can look at and not trip. Thank you. What's the matter? The girl stole my paper. What paper? One of my SCPs. How do you know that, Ayana? Because it was laying there, right into her computer, had her name on it, and it was my paper word for word. She played me. She's not playing me this time. She trying to push the button.
And you let her. You let her push your buttons. She sees there's all these people standing out there. She sees you all upset. She came in here, smiled, and walked out. She don't give a I mean, you can't get all upset. You just gotta, like, calm down, be cool about everything. Right now, it's really gonna be hard, and you have 11 days. That's it. 11 days. You done did 90. 11 is nothing.
I'm gonna be the angry black chick, know what I mean?
But
She
you
gonna
do
be
that.
the pretty Chrissy or
You
whatever.
do that. But you can't make it look that way. You just calm down, chill out, take it for what it is. She took your paper, tell him, and you're not. So let it ride. Now you just leave her alone, don't say nothing to her. You know she plagiarized your paper, so she must like, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing. So she's sweating you. Calm down.
I mean, I had everybody in the room looking at me like I was just Coco Loco.
Because you flip out. Just if you chill, let it ride, and you say what she did, take it to Les, let him see it, and then she looks like the stupid one. But when you flip the script, make a big deal, got everybody watching, then it looks like you're the bad guy. Just wait till tomorrow. Just wait it out, see what happens, and she's gonna look stupid. I hope you're right. Because if it don't work this time, if she gets away with it again, life is unfair. Life is unfair. That's all I can say.
I gotta be willing to honestly change the way I go about doing something. I gotta be willing to try stuff from different angles without fronting.
Yana and I are meeting this morning with Les to discuss the contents of our papers.
Even just the description of Sons of Trout. I mean, Sons of Trout wandered the crowd with an alternative punk music style. They wore baggy cargo pants, shorts, and t-shirts similar to the United States Western Coast skateboarder clothing style.
And I say here, Sons of Trout started the show with an alternative punk style of music that warmed up the crowd. The attire was very American-like. They wore baggy pants and large t-shirts that were left untucked. The band members dressed similar to and appeared like what we in America would classify as skateboarders or surfers. Eddie Daniels, former leader of the African resistance movement, acted as the MC and the host for the show, giving the audience a sense of continuity between the performers and the presentations.
And that's my exact sentence, giving the audience a sense of continuity between the performers and the presentations.
Veronica,
There was dance, but not everyone.
just as a casual observer, not having seen either paper, the sequencing of the topics is the same. And some of the language is the same. The choice of words to start a sentence is the same. And that potentially would lead someone to believe that you either collaborated on your papers or one or the other saw your papers.
I can understand that, but I followed an outline.
Right.
I can understand how some of the, things are the same, but it's also facts.
But
Right.
the thing is, you say that you follow the outline, but I didn't, and your paper is so much like my paper. Thing is, you say that you follow the outline, but I didn't, and your paper is so much like my paper.
Have you turned this paper in yet? Okay. Did you ever have a chance to look at her disc or her paper at any time prior to writing yours?
No.
My thing is this. If you're going to turn that paper in today, you better change some stuff. For your own sake, for your own sake. And no matter how much I might feel, you got to get her back. You got to get that revenge. That feeling isn't the right feeling. That feeling is wrong. So as a result of that, I got to let things take its course.
I think that's a fair thing to do. Finish the paper, get it into him today.
I agree.
Okay? Now, I know you okay with that?
I'm fine with that.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know if Veronica learned anything from this. I don't know if she learned maybe be slicker about what she does. I gotta focus on what I learned from it.
No way. How fun. How fun is this?
All right.
Right now, at this point, I think the nature of the group is to get through missions with as little conflict as possible.
This is your beauty parlor. You have until 12:30, midnight, to make as much money as you can, or, alternatively, make $2,000.
Oh my God, there's so many people here. That's just ridiculous. There's a million people out there who, want to get something done free.
We're here first. We're here since 6:25. Give me
Have you done this before?
Nope. I just want to trim, buddy.
Just a trim?
Oh, man, that was not the right answer.
I have to be honest with you. I don't have much experience with white people's hair.
Okay, there you go.
Mike, 8:20. Chris, 8:40.
We have an hour and 15 minutes.
That's right. It is going to last forever.
So cool.
You're going to go out there and everybody's going to want one. Everybody's going to want one. They're going to be like, oh my God, give me one of those.
You guys did good. Everyone looks gorgeous and beautiful. Any guess?
I get it, 2,000?
2,000.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We got some money!
You guys did good.
Did you guys see my black top by any chance?
No, if I did, I would definitely give it to you.
You know, I really want to find the shirt. I'm going to look through everything. I don't know what made me decide to go through Veronica's closet, and I know I shouldn't have, but I just decided to do it. And, gee, I found my top, rolled up on the bottom of her clothes. I feel really crappy that she'd do something like that to me. Remember the shirt that I was looking for last night when I asked you? Because she told me one thing in India, that's what made me look to it. Plain and simple. The way I found it, Ayana, it was just so obvious that she, like, wanted to steal it from me. It was too obvious. It was rolled up. Like, the way I had it out, I had it out, like...
Where'd you find? I mean, did you? Straight up. The thing is that even though you can't find things, just don't worry about it because it'll show up like right when you're cleaning all your.
It me that I can't find it. Oh well.
You'll find it.
She lied to me, straight to my face, and that is just so dishonest. I never thought she was that type of person. Yeah. Ayana, how do I look? You look good, Mo! You look good! I'm wearing it because I want her to see that I found it. It's kind of a statement. I want to see her expression. I want to see how she's going to react when she sees me wearing it. I'm just waiting for an expression. If I want to confront her on this because I don't know, I just don't want to put her on the spot and make her feel crappy, and I don't know, I just don't know. So, like, as far as I'm concerned, the way I found my belongings in your closet and the way it was, you can try and convince me that you didn't take it, you can try and justify yourself, but I'm not buying it. Here's your chance, Veronica, to come clean and admit that you did it, or lie and tell me that you didn't.
You don't want to compromise your integrity by making a scene.
I'm not gonna make a scene.
For real. Even with me looking back on it, it's like I shouldn't have made that quick. I shouldn't have made that just quick reaction and gone down there and confronted her like that. And all you wanted to do was not even see. You just wanted to see what the girl would say and see what she would do. But the thing is this, it's about how you feel. It's about what's gonna make you feel good, what's gonna make you feel all right. But Ayana gotta go do a review sheet, so peace.
Veronica, I didn't gonna talk to you. I wasn't gonna talk to you, but